Okay, guys, we're live. We're in the dying embers of this game. We're in injury time. There's 4 minutes of added time. 4 minutes of added time, and the ball goes out for a goal kick. That is surely a terrible cross from Jota, I think it was. It's over. But I'll tell you what, very, very proud of the boys tonight. That was some performance. That was some performance. Absolutely brilliant. We should have won the game. I mean, the chances we've had, Salah's after 2 or 3 minutes, I mean, wow. Unbelievable. But we didn't. And what are we, 91 minutes gone, 3 minutes to go. We're going to score 2 goals in 3 minutes. It's possible, but I can't see. We missed so many chances. And we got to take those chances. You got to take those chances. They had no real chances. They hit the post with a deflected shot. That was about it. Lincoln King, Revenite, FC, disappointed, but proud of the performance, guys. Absolutely proud of the performance. Really proud of the performance tonight. Everyone gave a shift. Everybody gave a shift. Probably Jota, Thiago should have been on a little earlier, but there goes. We missed too many chances to Seamus Moore. Absolutely. Here's a chance now for Liverpool. Chance going. Oh, for another save by the keeper. Why didn't he lift it over? Salah again. He could have had a hat-trick tonight. It wasn't Salah's night. He could have had a hat-trick again. I mean, oh, wow. Thiago releases him. Salah, I don't know what he tries to do. Good save from Courtois. He's been good tonight for them. But realistically, guys, we must have had 6 or 7 unbelievable chances. We needed one of them to go in, even with 10 minutes to go, to give us a chance. We didn't get it, but I'm proud of the boys tonight. I really am. Really, really proud of them tonight, because that was a great performance. It really was. Even though we're going out, proud is all I can say, because it was a proper performance, proper Champions League night performance, but we did too much. Left ourselves far too much to do in the first half. Like and share the stream and stay on for a little while, because I won't be going live tomorrow out of respect for the 96, the Hillsborough Memorial 32nd anniversary tomorrow for Hillsborough, of course. But too many wasted chances, says Eamon Kelly. Proud of our defenders, but our attackers hang their heads in shame. I mean, Salah could have had a hat-trick. Man had a chance. Bobby had 2 or 3 chances. Oh, too many chances missed, lads. A minute to go. Can we even get a winner, I suppose? Would be nice just to beat them. Oh, Phillips got caught there. Here we go. Chance for Benzema. Oh, lucky there. Liverpool break. Seconds to go here, guys. It's over. Hi, Dave. Football, honestly, next season can't come fast enough. I'm very tired of your realistic optimism. We have been disjointed all season for whatever reason. Your realistic optimism. Always have optimism, my friend. Always have it. Johnny Carr. Shambles, says Jay. I don't think it was a shambles. I think we missed too many bleeding chances. Too many. You can't miss 5 and 6 chances in a big, big game. You just can't do it. 5 or 6 chances, and it wasn't even the keeper was brilliant. He was good, but some terrible finishes. Seconds to go, corner to Liverpool. Can we get a late winner, I suppose? The answer is no. That's it. Madrid are into the semis. They play Chelsea. 0-0. They look happy. Liverpool are out. But I'll say it again. Proud of the performance, was very good. The finishing was terrible. It's finished 0-0, 3-1 on aggregate. Wow. Defense, brilliant. Salah could have had a hat-trick tonight. I'll say it again. Salah could have had a hat-trick. That's it. Eamon Kelly, focus on the top 4. If we play like that in the remainder of our games, starting with Leeds next Monday and then on road, we'll get top 4. I mean, that was a good performance without the goals. Full time, says Lincoln King. Seamus Moore, full time. Yeah, absolutely. Now, Johnny, you're having me on now, are you? You're trying to ruin me now here, Johnny Carr. Relax. We're playing a Madrid side that are a decent Madrid side. They're probably going to win the league, to be fair. I think they'll win that league, that Spanish league. We got done in the first. The first game killed us. The 3-1 of the first game killed us. That's what killed us. The 3-1 killed us. To be fair, we were absolutely mucking that game and didn't deserve to go through. Didn't deserve to go through because of that first leg. Could have been 5-1 in the first leg. Finished 3-1. City are through. They won 2-1. 2-1 and 2-1. They're through 4-2. City are through. City now play PSG and Liverpool or Madrid play Chelsea. Proud of the lads, absolutely. Proud of the lads. If you haven't got passion as a supporter and you can stay positive, I don't know. I don't know what you do. I really don't. His name is Kyle. Shout out my little boy, please, Dave. Massive LFC and fan. I love your video. Shout out to his little boy. What's his name? His name is Kyle. Kyle. Kyle is in the house. How are you, Kyle? We're all not happy here tonight, but listen, we'll be okay. I was worried about tonight that maybe even Madrid had beat us, but to be fair, we were a better team there. Should have won the game. Didn't win the game. We just got to regroup now, and let's go. Let's go for Leeds on Monday night. Klopp's already left the pitch, but I just, I'm proud of the lads tonight. That's all I can say. We lost. We're out. Quarterfinals. That's it. It's done and dusted. Do you think we've had a good season? No, I don't think we had a good season. No, we didn't have a good season. But quarterfinals Champions League isn't bad, but we only got the last 16 last year, but we won the league. Will we get top 4? It's up in the air, but it was a better performance than we've had in recent years, in recent weeks. So the performance is coming back. And if we can bring that performance and score and bloody goals win you games. So many chances tonight. I mean, 3 or 4 unbelievable chances. 5 or 6 chances, 3 or 4 unbelievable chances. The performance was there. The goals weren't. It's as simple as that. You don't score, you don't win. We need more than just passion. Of course we do, Johnny. Absolutely. We need to score goals. The winners of City PSG will win it now. I have a sneaking feeling for PSG, even though I hate City and PSG. I have a sneaking feeling that PSG will probably win it now. I think City got a lucky penalty tonight. I don't think it was a penalty. He hit his head, then the hand. I was very surprised they got that penalty tonight. But Liverpool were good tonight. I mean, there was some positive performances. Trent was very good, back to himself again. 1 or 2 misplaced passes again in midfield. It's just trying to cross the ball or little simple 10-yard passes. He's better off trying to hit it long because some of his little inside balls are terrible. But just left it too late. Too much to do, guys. We needed 2 goals. We couldn't get 1. We should have at least got 1 goal tonight. A season to be forgotten, says Lincoln King. It's not over yet. We've a chance for top 4. We've still got a chance, even though we've been terrible this season. Still got a chance. Almost feels like an end of an era, says Northred. Come on. Come on, lads. I watched the PSG game last night. They look strong. It'll be a massive game against City. That's going to be huge. City, PSG is going to be huge. Chelsea, Madrid. I think Madrid will do Chelsea, to be fair. I think Madrid will be in the final. Who will they play? PSG or City? I think it'll be PSG, Madrid final. Elvis has left the stadium, says Johnny Carr. It's hard to play heavy metal football 3-4 seasons in a row. It's like being on a world tour, a heavy metal world tour for 3 or 4 years. That's what it is. We got to reset in the summer, bring in 2 or 3 players. That's it. That's what we got to do. Trent is a beast. Yeah, a season to be forgotten, says Lincoln King. Absolutely. In more ways than one, guys. But I'm proud of the lads. I don't care what you say. I was proud of them. It was a good performance, except for the goals. Except for the goals. Even at halftime 0-0, I still thought we had a chance. Even with 15 minutes to go. If that goal came, there was a chance. So proud of our team. Look, John Moore, so proud of the team that night. Loved how we performed. Yeah, the performance was there. Just not the goals, guys. Let's bring that into the Leeds game on Monday night at Ellen Road. But as I say, I'm going to stay on for a little while because I'm not doing a stream or posting anything tomorrow because, of course, tomorrow is a very special day, 15th of April, 1989, 32nd anniversary of Hillsborough. Disaster, of course, where 96 innocent Reds lost their lives. So there'll be nothing tomorrow. So we'll stay on for a little while tonight to talk about who's your man of the match tonight. I mean, if Salah would have took his chances, he would have had a hat-trick and would have been man of the match. But what chances did he miss? I thought Phillips was very good at centre-half. Really was. Won everything in the air. He is limited. Of course he's limited. He shouldn't even be on the pitch, really. But he did well. Him and Kabak did very well tonight. Trent was good. Robertson was a lot better than usual. Alisson hadn't got a huge amount to do, to be fair. Fabinho was his usual self. Bit disappointed Mane, just a little bit disappointed. I thought Mane would have showed a bit more. Johnny Carr, I won't even read that one out. Oh, but listen, we're all disappointed, Johnny. Everyone's disappointed. We're out of Champions League, and there is a chance. There is an outside chance. There is an outside chance we won't be in the Champions League next season. I mean, we're going to have to go on a bit of a run here. We're going to have to go maybe win 6 of our last, 7 games, something like that. We're going to have to win 6 or 7. But everybody's beating everybody. That's what gives me hope. Leeds away on Monday, it won't be easy. That save by Alisson was brilliant. He's shown why he's a world-class keeper. He didn't concede. Have to be positive, at least. Yes, absolutely. Listen, there's a lot of positives to take. You have to take the positives out of a game when you lose and you're knocked out of a competition. You know what I mean? If we would have played poor tonight and Madrid would have beat us or we're all over us, they had loads of chances and Alisson was getting man of the match. It wasn't that way. It wasn't that way. We were the better team. We were the better team tonight. We brought the game to Madrid, which is what we needed to do. We just, bit of luck as well. Didn't get the luck. Didn't get the finishes. That's what happened tonight for me. The performance was there. The A game was there. I don't claim to be heavy metal when after a few tracks of your reggae. Oh, Johnny. Justice for the 96, always in our minds. Of course, tomorrow's the big anniversary. As I say, I won't be on live or doing that tomorrow for that. I won't be posting anything, just out of respect for the 96 tomorrow, guys. So I'll stay on for a little while tonight just to delve into this. 0-0, of course, losing 3-1 in an aggregate to Real Madrid. Liverpool are out, but we had a good performance and a decent performance tonight. Okay, serious questions. Here we go. Monty, you'll never walk alone. Why can't we score more goals without crossing in the ball? That's a question for Klopp, isn't it? I mean, we had the chances tonight, even without crossing in the ball. There was 3 or 4 clear-cut chances. We were snatching at it. We were getting underneath the ball. We were rushing it. We weren't rushing it even at times. But, I just, Klopp will look at this now and try to take the positives out of it. FSG, no procrastination in August. No more bullshit. We have our taken City financial, no COVID excuse to spend like champions we are supposed to be, says North Red. Yeah, we need a big summer for FSG, of course. This will show FSG either up or down. It's a big, big summer. If we don't get top 4, it's a poor season. Things need addressing in the summer. It's a poor season right now. Anyway, even if we got top 4 right now, if we finished 4th, scraped into 4th, you couldn't say it was a brilliant season, could you? I mean, we were champions. We're still champions until the season's over. But, scraping into top 4 when everybody was saying it's Liverpool City going for the league and who else is going to get 3rd and 4th? But we're only 4 points off. We're only 4 points off top 4. We have a chance, guys. We have a chance. And that's all I want right now. Johnny Carr. Dave, I love you. You're a good man. Always positive. Much appreciated. I just kind of hide my disgust in the seasons. Haven't seen you in a while, Johnny. Exactly. Maybe that's why. But, yeah, I love the comments. I'll read them out. No problem to me. Downturn Abbey. They played really well, just couldn't finish. Well, there's the story of the match. There's your thumbnail. There's your thing of the match. I mean, everything was there tonight. Everything. The passing, the defending, the final ball. It's just a finish. Just a finish. You only need one of them to go in the first half and one of them to go in the second half. But Salah, oh jeez, I'm looking at the chances here on the television. I don't even want to look at them. They were so bleed. That outside of the ball flick by Trent, then Bobby with the shot. It was a tight angle, but we shall see. There is serious questions for FSG, of course, in the summer. It's going to be big. It's a big, big summer. Get some Arabs in and then we'll be next level. Some more oil sultans, of course, is what he's talking about. Yeah. We need to spend like champions. Absolutely, we are shopping at discount, Lidl and Aldi level. We should be going into the M&S level, or Harrods level, of course. Our corner completion is pathetic. Corners mean nothing to us. We can't clear the first man. Corners were very poor tonight. They really were. I'm just looking at the chances again. Oh my God. You could make a compilation of all the chances. Wow. But missed chances, missed chances, missed chances. That's the story of the game. Missed chances. I didn't think we'd get that many chances against Madrid. I really didn't. I thought we might get 2 or 3 and you'd have to take them. But we'd about, I'm not even going to go through it again, but gutted Dave. Claire Dean is in the house. It was coming though. We can't hit a cow's arse with a banjo, says Claire. How are you, Claire? Hopefully you're okay and safe and well down in Peru, if you're still in Peru. Yeah, terrible. I mean, a barn door. What's the famous saying? It couldn't cross a bridge, or just some of the chances. At least a bit of the form is coming back at Anfield, because before that we couldn't do anything at Anfield, you know. You'd be saying a 0-0 draw against Real Madrid, a clean sheet against Madrid with Phillips and Kabak at centre halves, but we needed to score tonight. We needed to score. We really did. And I think, I don't know, I said before the game that maybe Klopp with the lineup of Milner, Fab and Gini in the middle, he wanted to stifle the game, get the halftime at 0-0 and bring on Jota and Thiago, and it's exactly what he did. But we just couldn't get the 2 goals. There's that other chance for Salah. He was taking too much out of the ball. He was taking too many touches instead of hitting it like hitting it first time. What he used to do when he came first and he got those 44 goals that season, he used to hit it first time, didn't even think, just hit it, bang. He was overthinking. But that's the problem, Claire. Yeah, absolutely. Johnny Carr, sorry state of affairs. Roll on next season, lads. Let's hope we finish 6th and not 5th, because we don't want to travel. Bullshit, that Europa League. You're absolutely right there. That Mickey Mouse, I'd rather finish 10th than finish in that bleeding Europa League, because that is a Thursday night disaster if you finish in that. Still here, Dave. So top 4 or nothing, says Claire Dean. Yeah, pretty much top 4 or nothing. That's basically it. It's all in. It's all in now in the last few league games. It's all in on the last few league games, and we've just got to put a performance like those performances against Madrid tonight would be good enough to beat most Premier League teams. There's no doubt about it. But Salah hadn't got his shooting boots on tonight. Jesus Christ. Mane, to be fair, either. Bobby didn't either. Genie had a chance. I mean, so many chances. It's just ridiculous. We actually played better with Millie on the pitch. Millie was very good tonight, but he can't go forever, that guy. That guy is just gold, and he can't go. His leadership showed, especially first half. What is Johnny Carr saying here? Forgot to say AMC to the moon. Any spare change, lads? Invest in AMC stock. It's going up. Johnny Carr, the hedge fund manager. Love you all. You never lock alone. Mark my words. Johnny. Klopp tailed off with Dortmund in the end. Hope history doesn't repeat itself. Yeah, I read something about that, where Klopp in his last season, because of the Gengen press and the rock and roll football, as you call it, and all that type of thing, it's hard to keep it up. The training, double sessions and stuff like that, compressed seasons, big high-profile games. It's very, very hard, and eventually tells, especially if you have a small squad and you're playing basically the same 11 every game. That's natural. That has happened. You've got like the injuries we've had tonight. Van Dijk, Gomez, Matip, Hendo, whatever. They have injuries as well, Madrid. So I'm not crying about injuries. We did enough to win that game tonight, even with the injuries. We just didn't get over the line, guys. We just didn't get over the line. As I say, the performance was there. The finishing wasn't. Somebody got to put a plan B together. We are too predictable. Well, you say that, Nort Red, but we did enough to win that game tonight. You know, we did enough to win that game 2-0 easily. We did. If we would have won that game 2-0 tonight, Madrid couldn't have said anything about it. They couldn't have said anything about it. But we didn't, because we didn't score. Goals change games. I really do think we got to keep Millie. Try to move him into our coaching staff. Yeah, I think Will Milner play next season? Will Milner play the amount of games next season? He's not getting any younger, of course. Klopp's been interviewed now after the game, but probably not. But I always thought he'd go back to Leeds maybe for a season. That's his boyhood club. That's his dream, especially that they're in the Premier League. The older he gets, the chance of going back and playing games for Leeds gets slimmer. So, I don't know. Coaching role at LFC or Leeds, I suppose. I'd like him in LFC because he's so much to give. Experience and all. Unbelievable. Really, really good. But guys, who do you think stood out tonight? What do you think? What way we go forward? Obviously, Leeds Monday night. We've a bit of rest now to the Monday night football. Leeds away. It's not going to be easy. It's a proper game. Elland Road, Bielsa's team. You don't know what to expect from Leeds. They can be unbelievable one day and poor the next. So it's got to be hard. I just don't know. But we shall see what happens. But disappointing tonight is all I can say. Very, very disappointing tonight. We are out of the Champions League. It's finished. Liverpool 0, Real Madrid 0. But the damage, to be fair, was done in the first leg where we lost 3-1 and didn't show up. I think we were even lucky to get a second chance. We're so poor in the first leg. Luna's going mad. She's not happy either. Better let her out. But so poor in the first half, guys, at 3-1 that to even have a chance in the second leg was a chance for me. Rod Meta, waking up in the morning, having his breakfast. Good morning, Madrid. 2 professional over 2 legs. Decided to enjoy watching every game regardless. Come on, you Red, says Rod. Absolutely, Rod. But we're out now anyway. But we shall see. At least we've hanging on by the fingernails in top 4 race. But it's 4 points to third. 4 points to third. It's possible. I can't believe how possible it is. And if we bring that performance into the last few league games, I think we've a really, really good chance of finishing in the top 4. A really good chance of finishing in top 4. I really, really do. So, ain't giving up yet. But it's certainly disappointing, of course. But City are true. The other oil boys are true. PSG are true. So you've got PSG to play Manchester City. So that is a oil slick of a game. And then you've got Real Madrid keeping it real against Chelsea. Very, very interesting. What do you think? I think Madrid will beat Chelsea over the 2 legs. And I think PSG will beat City. You never know. You never know. PSG or City haven't won it. So one of them's got to go to the final. Milner, ultimately, we weren't good enough over the 2 games. There you go. The first game killed us though, Eamon. I thought we were good tonight, just couldn't score. Whereas the last game, the 3-1, there was nothing good about that game. We just didn't turn up. We got what we deserved. Fuck all. After the first game. Tommy Walker, you just took the words out of my mouth, Tommy. The first game was the disaster there. You cannot turn up and lose 3-1 and not lay a glove, basically. Not lay a glove on the opponent and expect to go through. Could have changed with a goal tonight with even 10 minutes to go, but we couldn't score. PSG to the final, says Monty. Hit the like button. Hit the share button, guys. As I say, I'm going to stay on for a little while because I'm not doing any live content because of Hillsborough disaster anniversary, 32nd anniversary, tomorrow, April 15th. So out of respect, I won't go live or do any pods for that. So we'll just have a little chat about the game tonight. Sell Salah, get Elliot. This is Lincoln King. But disappointing. It's never nice to be knocked out of Champions League, is it? Never nice to be knocked out of Champions League. But 3-1 on aggregate over 2 games. But we just didn't do enough, We just didn't do enough tonight. We could have did enough. We were the better team, but we couldn't score. Whereas Madrid were the better team in the first game and scored 3. That's the difference. We gave them 2 goals. We just couldn't finish tonight, and that was the most disappointing thing about it. But the performance was good, and that's the only positive I can take out of tonight. Being knocked out of the Champions League, but taking that performance into the last few games of the league, and we'll have a shout for top 4. That's all I can say. I mean, Chelsea are they still in the FA Cup semi? They're in the Champions League semi. They've tough games in the league left. They're third. They're only 4 points ahead of us. We've nothing else to concentrate on. All eyes on top four. And I mean, even, West Ham are there. Can West Ham keep it up? I'm very surprised at West Ham, at Leicester City as well. They've tough games. So it's all to play for, guys. It's all to play for. We get over this, brush ourselves down. Let's go. Last few league games. We're capable of winning the last, is it 6 or 7 games? But we want to put our shooting boots on. That's an absolute must. An absolute must. But get your last few comments in there, guys. Who you thought played well, who you thought was poor. I think the whole team was good. I think the whole team was a 7. The whole team was a 7 out of 10 performance. Like, it was a proper performance. But just couldn't score. And I mean, if the goal goes in, it goes up to 8 and 9. But with 7 overall performance, I would say, tonight. But just couldn't get over the line, guys. Just couldn't get over the line. And that is the disappointing thing. But we go again. As I say, we go again. We just have to go again. We just have to go again. I'm just going to see if I can share this tweet. Share it live. And that's the best thing I can do. Let people know we're on. I'll see if they can come in. That's the only way we can get a few people in, guys. That's the only way. Get a few people in. Have a little chat. Jack Max live as well, I'd say. There's a few people. I say everyone's going live, to be fair. Absolutely everybody is going live tonight. But as I say, the performance was there. The goals weren't. Can't take Leeds lightly either on Monday. I'm not taking them lightly. I just don't know what to expect from Leeds. Yeah, we'll have to have a similar performance. We just got to score. But now remember 4-3, the opening game of the season. I mean, look at that game. This could be another 4-3 or a 3-2. I mean, I'm not taking them lightly at all. I mean, this is going to be epic. Could possibly be an epic game. Like, that's how good that game could be. I heard there was a bit of a problem at the start of the game. It was a bit of an issue at the start of the game when what's his name? I'm just going to see if I can copy clip here for us. There was a problem at the start of the game. Someone threw a bottle or a brick at the bus, I think it was. And I seen that is not on. That's not, that's not right. But that is not right. We'll have to condemn that. But we just didn't do enough on the pitch, guys. Over the 2 legs. It has to be fair. 3-1 on aggregate. We go again, basically. Got to win pretty much every game in the last but of Premier. Otherwise, we will achieve fuck all, says Lincoln King. Absolutely right, Lincoln. We've got to win, I think, all of them. I don't know whether we can even afford a draw, maybe. United away is going to be tough. Leeds away Monday is going to be tough. We have a few little tough, niggly games left. Going to bed, Dave. Not happy. Roll on next season, says Tommy. Tommy, always nice to see you, bro. I'll do a few more shows. Obviously, the season's not over, but do something for Leeds. Might do a live watch-along for Leeds on Monday night. Hi, guys. Helen. Night, Tommy. Helen Raybold is in. How are you, Helen? What did you think of that performance tonight? Was it a good performance and just not the goals? What I think? Hit the like button, guys, if you can. It always helps because it gets a lot more people in. It's an algorithm. Hit the like button, hit the share button, do what you want. But as I say, I'm going to stay on for a little while because of tomorrow being the 32nd anniversary of Hillsborough. I won't do that tomorrow, so I'll stay on tonight to get a reaction, the live reaction on that result, 0-0 at Anfield. Mate, decent performance, but my half-eaten Easter egg is more clinical in front of goal than us, says T.O. Woods, LFC. Absolutely. Night. I'm off to bed too. Jade, actually, thank you very much for popping in, Jade. Yes, I'm getting tired myself, but I'm going to stay on for another little while just to catch the reaction because we're not in the Champions League now, and there is an outside chance we won't be in it next season unless we can get our act together in the last few league games. and finish in the top 4. But now we just focus. After tonight, there'll be disappointment on the training ground at Kirby tomorrow. Of course there will. We're out Champions League, and there's a possibility we won't be in it. But you got to brush that down quick. We've got the weekend off to relax and get ready for Leeds on Monday night, but we've got to beat Leeds Monday night. We got to come out firing and put our shooting boots on against Leeds. But I think Klopp messed up, says Ray. Helen, how do you think that is? I more or less thought exactly what Klopp was going to do. I did a tweet about half an hour before the game that he was hoping to get to halftime at 0-0, bring on Thiago and Jota early in the second half. It's exactly what he did, and then go for it. Did he leave it too late? It's possible. But to be honest, Helen, if we would have took our chances that we had, it would have been through to the next round. Simple as that. Pay me $1 million and I bet you I'll score a goal, says Monty. Yeah, I wouldn't have to pay you $1 million for that. Helen is not optimistic about top 4. I'm doubtful we can get top 4, says Helen Raybold. I don't know. It's possible. Got to beat Leeds Monday, though. I'll tell you after Monday night. If you can beat Leeds Monday, which is a tough game, we have a really good chance. Everybody's swiping at everybody. I mean, it's, everybody's at everybody. So it really is possible. I'm just going to see if I can bring someone else in here for the last 10, 15 minutes. I'll send a few links around to get a few people in. But if they don't want to come in, they don't want to come in. There's no panic. As I say, I won't be staying on too much longer, but just getting a reaction to Liverpool, of course, going out of the Champions League. 0-0 on aggregate, 3-1 overall. That's it. We're out. As I say, let's go for next season. Let's go for top 4. I don't think Klopp played the right starting lineup, says Helen. It's history now. It's history now. There's nothing we can do about it. It is history. It is history. It's over. We just got to concentrate now on the league, get top 4. Who do you think will lift the Champions League, says Cameron? Well, PSG played well against Bayern in the last 2 games. They, for me, look favourites. PSG look favourites. I think they'll probably beat City. So they'll get to the final, and then you have Madrid, Chelsea. I think Madrid will do Chelsea over the 2 legs. So I think PSG. If you're asking me, PSG will win it, I think. I don't like PSG, but I think they'll win it. And I think the summer, every player needs to go away with their families and get rested properly and come back ready for the preseason. Listen, it's been a crazy season. COVID, you can throw COVID, everything on top of it. I just think if we can get top 4, it's a huge bonus amongst bonuses to get top 4, finish 4th, 3rd, 4th, whatever it is, and then just reset. Get FSG in. They're going to have to open the checkbook this summer because we need 2 or 3 players, and I mean proper players in. Maybe a centre-half, maybe an attacking midfielder, maybe a number 9, a striker, someone that can score goals. You know what I mean? So, big summer for FSG if you're watching. Huge. But get your last few comments in, guys. As I say, disappointed, but not disappointed in the performance, if that makes sense, because the performance was there, the finishing wasn't. I don't know how many shots we had on target, but had to be at least 10. I mean, some of them were wild. Some of them were hit just far too quick or snatched. But, disappointed, really disappointed. Yes, missing the fans is one thing, but missing those chances is another. But it was better performance for them from the first leg. Eamon Kelly was far. There was a chasm involved between chances, between first and second leg. I mean, the first leg let us down, really. To be fair, that first leg, you don't deserve to go through. That was a nothing performance in the first leg. It should have been 4 or 5-1, to be fair. I mean, could have been 4 or 5-1. We were lucky to get a chance in the second leg. And we did get the second chance, of course, but we didn't take it. Missed opportunity, missed chances. City are through. I see them. They beat Dortmund 2-1 after being 1-0 down. A bit of a squeaky bum time game. Foden scored the winner. I think it was 2-1, 2-1, so 4-2 in aggregate. They played PSG. That is mouth watering. Foden, a lovely goal actually. Keeper is a good player. That young lad Foden, isn't it? It's a proper player, that fella. But wow. in off the post, bang! What a finish! I think the keeper maybe unsided. What in off the post? What a finish! What a finish! Young Foden. Wow, what a finish! Played well, just couldn't score. Just got a text from your brother there. You're absolutely right. It will be good to know what FSG now do. We are out to do, or throw him under the bus. Daddy won't throw Klopp under the bus. It's not going to happen. Just ain't going to happen. No. They got to back Klopp. They just got to back Klopp. The performance was there, as I said, but missed chances. Anfield Arc, absolutely. Missing chances is better than creating none. Gonna be interesting to see what happens in the summer. Yeah, absolutely. Listen, I can't even think that far ahead, but certainly FSG are going to have to open the checkbook. They're just going to have to open up the checkbook because it has to be done. There's a few players there. We'll have to move on. Our squad was thin enough, quality-wise, but we got to move on, and we need quality. Anfield Arc. But we've Leeds United away at Ellen Road Monday night. Tough game. That's where my eyes are going. That's where it is. But before all that, of course, tomorrow, April 15th, is, of course, the 32nd anniversary of the Hillsborough tragedy, where 96 Reds lost their lives. Innocent Reds lost their lives, by the way, at Hillsborough. And I won't be doing that live for that, out of respect. So I won't do a pod, won't do that live for that. So I'm going to have a rest tomorrow in respect for the 96. Never forget the 96, of course. But I'll stay on for another little while, maybe another 10 minutes, and we'll call it a night. Disappointing, we're out. I know otherwise it's all about money and not the club, says Helen. Well, it is all about money. It's business now, unfortunately. That's the way it's gone. That's the way the world's gone. But that's the way it is. 0-0, 3-1 on aggregate. Just couldn't take those chances. Got to take those chances. Got to take them. First half, he did unbelievable. Salah as well running through. Keeper's going the other way. His leg wasn't too far enough to the side. That goes in. It's a different game, but it's history. We can't even talk about that now because it's over. We are out. But as I say, we still have a chance. We still have a chance in the league. And to be fair, the way we've played in the league this season, was it 9 league games lost? We shouldn't have a chance, but we still have a chance in the middle of April. So what I'm hoping and what I'm thinking Liverpool will do for the last few games of the league, give your all and go for that third or fourth place. I take fourth right now. He's coming up to his 5 years as manager, 2024. So what have we got? 4 years? 4 years left? 4 years left. 4 years left. Klopp has on the clock. 2024. So listen, there's plenty more to come from this club. Don't be, I'm not too disheartened. I'm actually heartened in the performance. The win against Villa, although lucky because injury time winner, the performance attacking-wise is a lot better against Villa than had been in recent times, especially at Anfield. And that performance tonight was there. All that was missing was a goal or two. That's all. The performance itself was good. It was attacking. It was more adventurous. So, 2024, he is contracted to. 3 years left, yeah. 2024, I think Klopp's contract is finito. But he's 3 years left, so, 3 years left. Looks like Genie's leaving and he's going to Barca, so we're going to have to do something there. We're going to have to bring someone in there. That's an attacking midfielder, definitely. We've so many midfielders. Even Oxlade-Chamberlain came on tonight. Shaqiri. I mean, there's so many players there. What do you do? Big wages as well. Big wages. That's we have a huge wage structure now at Liverpool. Big up, Dave. Liverpool, we're okay. That's all we were tonight. Fully fit team would be a different story, says Ravi. Yeah, unfortunately, we can't say much about that because we just don't have the fully fit squad we wanted. You don't always get what you want. But as I said earlier, the performance was there, and that's important going forward. We got to take the positives out of the game. We're out. But take whatever positives you can from the game. From a negative, take as much positives from the negative and go forward. That's the only thing I can say about it. That chance in the 4th minute, Could have been a different story. Yeah, Salah. Wow. I mean, I won't say much more than that, but wow was the question. I wonder how Jack is taking the last. I think Jack is live actually right now. I was meant to go on the show. I might pop on and say hello, but very, very disappointed with tonight. But as I said, the performance was there. The finish just wasn't there. Matthew Kuminski, it's the end of debate. We need a striker who scores 20 plus. We need a number 9 who can score 20 plus. There's not many out there. They're all big money. Paston Daka, they're talking about from RB Salzburg. He's a lot of goals, scores a lot of goals, very pacey, good finisher. But it's the Austrian league. You know what I mean? It's not the Premier League. Definitely needs something. I mean, Jota gives us a lot as well. But Bobby hasn't been scoring. He'd 1 or 2 chances tonight that he scuffed. Mane's gone off the boil majorly. Salah, unfortunately, tonight for us has been brilliant up to now, but his shooting boots were not on tonight. Champions League of the plastics. It's the plastic Champions League, you're right. City, Chelsea, and PSG. 3 ATM plastic. You could say Madrid as well. Let's be fair. Say the 4 of them. Madrid, City, Chelsea, Real Madrid are a state-funded bloody team. You know what I mean? Real Madrid. Like, even they don't have the money probably a PSG and City have, but they're still up there with their Galacticos, you know? So it just shows you, boys. City, Chelsea, PSG, and Madrid. Money talks. There it is right there. Money talks. Absolutely. Bobby was good tonight. Bobby was decent tonight. Some of his touches were lovely. His interplay was nice, but he scuffed 2 or 3 chances. He really did. He scuffed 2 or 3 where I thought he should have had a goal tonight, Bobby. I really do. I thought he should have had a goal tonight, but just couldn't get it over the line. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go on 45 for 2-3 minutes to go. A few shout outs. Alan Kuminski, Ravi, Helen Raybold, Tommy Carr was in earlier, Eamon Kelly, Tommy Walker was in, Jade, Claire Dean was in, Helen Raybold is in, Eamon Kelly, Anfield Lark. Great having you guys in. As I say, there's going to be a lot more content coming up. Big game on Monday night, of course, Leeds, but I'm not going to do anything tomorrow out of respect for the 96 tomorrow, guys, as well. So, Klopp, will Klopp ever change from 4-3-3? We need a plan B sometimes. Yep, we certainly do, Eamon. We certainly do. He hasn't been at the races really, though, but tonight he was playing well, says Helen. Yeah, no, he did a good game tonight. Yeah, I'll give you that. Just couldn't score the goals, guys. That's the bottom line tonight. As I said, I'm going to wrap it up now. Thanks for popping in. But the bottom line, 0-0 tonight, 3-1 in aggregate. The first tie, the first leg killed us. We were terrible. And tonight, the performance was there, but the finishing wasn't. In the first leg, there was nothing there. That's you know what I mean? That's the problem. There was nothing there. Guys, I'm going to call it a night. Thanks for popping in. As I said, no podcasts or no streaming or live show or anything like that posting tomorrow because out of respect for the Hillsborough disaster, justice for the 96, the innocent 96, who sadly passed away 32 years ago tomorrow. Never forget the 96. Stay safe. You'll never walk alone. Cheers, guys. I might go over to Jack Mack now if you want to pop over there. Cheers.